pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson, happy to be here alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It is Game 6, folks, and a place in the NBA Finals may be earned by the end of this contest. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they came out flat in Game 5 and got run off the floor. After that embarrassing showing, they're dead set on avoiding a repeat tonight. They need a win tonight to keep their season alive. Shaq, they'll be pulling out all the stops, as they say, to try and force a Game 7.
You know, fans know this could be the last time they get to see their team play. They need to ride the crowd momentum early. Let's go! Make some noise for your team! Ooh. See? Got to get the crowd ready, Ernie.
Right. They're
they don't respond to that.
They won't respond. But you got to, you know, this is a game, Ernie, if I was coaching, I might lead on my starting lineup a little bit more. The guys who got me here, you know, it's a collective effort. But there are certain guys that can't be stopped for certain parts of the game. I'd have to lean on them a little bit more to survive.
We'll see if it plays out that way. That's it for us for now. We'll see you later.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The 76ers are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
We're in Philadelphia, where the crowd is on their feet. We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel from here. Game 6. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. We take a look at the 76ers. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Yeah, and despite being in that 3-2 hole, they've got reason to feel confident coming into this game. I mean, this building is charged up, and I'm not sure these fans will let them lose tonight.
Well, it is truly a fantastic atmosphere. No doubt about that. All signs point to a Game 7, but that's if they can keep their composure. I mean, they can't get caught up looking ahead to that 7th game.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Irving at point with Brown to his side. There at the backcourt. Ayton is out there with the bulldozer. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Favors, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Williamson, the pass to Little. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. The Machine's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Celtics.
And that's exactly why you got to box him out, because when you don't, that's what happens. He burns you on the glass.
Here's Jackson. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Boy, that's a devastating miss there. You got to convert on these easy layups deep inside.
Brown, good.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Here's Booker, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And, you know, Kevin, they count on him to provide offense, and he knows how to fill it up.
Outside Irving. Rebound by the 76ers.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Here's Irving. The shot comes out. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rose finds Favors, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Favors. And so Favors nails both of them. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Irving passes to Williamson. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Now here's Rose. And Favors has it in the corner. Embiid kicks to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Brett Brown. I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, absolutely. But we're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it's Boston with it, following the miss by Derrick Rose.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making, and it's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Booker. It's deflected.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Booker against Brown. He kicks it to Ayton. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The 76ers lead. High post, Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Rose up on top. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, that's exactly how you want to utilize Rose at the point guard position. Run him off screens all night long.
Irving looking for an opening. Williamson, the pass to Ayton. It's over Embiid, and it's Ayton missing. The 76ers leading by 3. Feeds to Rose. Embiid trying to break loose. Rose, good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. At the free throw line, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Derek Favors. And Robert Covington subbed in for Jackson. Now here's Rose. Here's Dedmon. Back to Rose. The pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Drilled from 11 feet out. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Williamson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the 76ers now. It's a 3-point game. Dedmon kicks to Covington. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Williamson. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, good energy and awareness that time by Embiid to deny that shot.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rose with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Boston on D. They trail by 1. Covington kicks to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 9.
And I think they're winning because of him. I mean, he's hitting a lot of his shots right now.
Goes up the baseline. That one, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
Well, you know what, Greg? When the defense is that lax, come on now. They honestly deserve to lose. You can't let a team get into that kind of a groove.
Here's Irving following the score by Derrick Rose. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. 5 points in the game.
I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Rose. Back to Embiid. And here's Booker from the arc. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Brown. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Whitney's checked in, and it's Holiday in for Jaylen Brown. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here's Horford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Holiday with the 3. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Rose kicks to Dedmon. Passes it to Covington. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. Here's Irving. Back to Holiday. Boston needs to get off a shot. Irving can't hit. And so Booker will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Rose, good.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Now here is Horford. Dedmon defended. Holiday against Booker. And that one, good. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Derek Favors checked in for Joel Embiid. Jackson comes in for Devin Booker. And Tyler Lewis subbed in for Derrick Rose. Inside, unloads from 13. And he overshot that one, missing. The Celtics with the lead. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's foul number 2 for him. Philadelphia on D. There's the pass to Horford. Irving kicks to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. From deep 3-point range.
He's not shooting a high percentage right now, and part of the reason could be that his shot quality is poor, and he's just got to be a little smarter about his shots.
Back to Covington. Deep. 76ers with a fresh shot clock taken away by Holiday. Here's Whitney, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Favors can't get it to go.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now Ulis following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Ulis passes to Dedmon. For 3, Covington. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. He's got to find the rhythm somehow.
It's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Ulis looking it over. Kicks it to Dedmon. Pass to Covington. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Count that bucket.
Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
On the wing, Jackson. Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston on top. They're up by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. The Celtics have shown their toughness and their determination. Kyrie Irving talks about what he sees in his own teammates.
What's going to separate us is how close we are. And when we're in the trenches together, I'm looking to my left and to my right and knowing that these guys have my back.
They certainly do.
And the Celtics have assembled some hard-nosed, unselfish players. Really no better group for Irving to surround himself with.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Yeah, exactly. Right from the start, Greg, they were looking to get out and run, sprinting for their opportunity.
Wayne Dedman is out there with Favors. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Ulis. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now, here is Irving. It's over Ulis. No good from Irving. Here's the teardrop. Covington's shot is off.
I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not helping his team out there shooting this quarter.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Witt. Tries from 10. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Ulis kicks to Covington. To the wing right side. Here's Favors. Over Horford. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Holiday up top. He has 7. Irving against Favors. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The Celtics keeping it alive. Fresh 24. Here's Ayton. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Now Ulis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Yep, that one goes in there.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the
Irving finds Horford to the inside. Holiday, great pass to set up the lay-in. Holiday's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Celtics. And so Ulis will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's blocked, and he gets it back.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Celtics?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
He throw good, Ulis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Boston has possession. 6-point lead. Pass to Williamson. Holiday surveying the floor. Brown the pass to Holiday. Here's Williamson. Launches a three. This shot by Holiday, no good. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ulis dishes to Dedmon. Latrey. That shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They get it back. Holiday uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 11.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection. In a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Joel Embiid. DeAndre Ayton, third.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Now, here's Dedmon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ulis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And such a tricky player. Ulis loves pulling out the floater from time to time.
Holiday, the pass to Williamson. To the paint, and stolen by Favors. Down low, there's Ulis. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Covington. Here's Favors. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Williamson, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, here's Ulis. He kicks it to Covington. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Little, and it's Boston with another.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now, here's Dedmon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Favors inside, guarded by Holiday. Knocked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Clock is at 3. From deep, Rose. Rebound, Boston. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Deflects the pass. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Jackson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Well, you can't lay back on Jackson. That's when he burns you with his pull-up jump shot.
The pass to Williamson. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Covington from downtown. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. It's Covington on the wing. looking to end his cold spell.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Here's the machine, guarded by Jackson. And Holiday kicks to Ayton. Here's Brown. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Brown, good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Rose. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, I tell you, he has been lights out. Sadly, they're still behind. He needs his guys to step up.
Here's Williamson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 6 points for the Bulldozer.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks to Covington. Philadelphia moving the ball over. The offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid plays with really good effort, and he plays with an effervescence that's contagious, and it's really endearing for a guy of his size.
Here's Holiday. 11 points in the game. Passes to Williamson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The 76ers trail by 12. Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Holiday. And there's the pass to Little. From the baseline. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Williamson, the pass to Holiday. Here's the machine. 6 points for him. Back to Holiday. Over Rose. And he can't bank that one in. The 76ers trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Covington finds Rose. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Derek Favors checked in for Robert Covington. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford, he's checked in for Ayton. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Shoots the three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Austin making a switch here. Whitney's checked in. Celtics leading by 12. Irving passes to Whitney. Embiid against Horford. Here's Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's 11 points for the Bulldozer.
Yeah, and give it up for the feed from Horford. He's a playmaker, and you love having a big man show off that kind of vision.
And Favors kicks to Rose. Booker outside. Pass to Favors. There's Jackson with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. There's Rose with the three. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. 8 points for him.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Oh, good on the triple. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you're in a good position here at the break. What do you tell your team to make sure they don't let up?
Well, I don't think it's about letting up or playing better. Or it's just playing the right way. We just have to play good basketball. And we talked about it before the game. That's our goal going into the game. That doesn't change no matter what the score is. So that'll be the discussion at halftime.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, Ernie.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Welcome back, folks. A glorious view of the lights of downtown Philadelphia, America's most historic city. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. The Bulldozer has been sensational.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
The 76ers trail by 12. Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're the backcourt. The machine is out there with the bulldozer. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Looking to get back on track here. Doesn't go that time. Rose with some nice D. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Now here's Rose. Dishes to Booker. And here's Embiid. Booker looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid wide open. Headshot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown against Jackson. Brown the pass to Little. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's exactly how you set the table. Great dime there.
The 76ers trail by 16. Outside Rose. Down low. Favors. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Boston. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Brown. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Little. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and 1 there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's Favors that time on the assist by Embiid. And that's now 6 points for Derek Favors. Irving against Rose. Here's Little. The kick out to Brown. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. The defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And Brown drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And That's taking care of business, fellas.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Williamson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, definitely on the roll right now. It seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's Williamson missing.
The defense was less than impressive there, but despite them not really contesting that shot, he still bricked it.
Irving against Rose. Out to Favors. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Rose for 2. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Irving with it. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Brown. Embiid with the steal. Outside Jackson. Poke loose. He kicks it to Booker. Six to shoot. Here's Favors. Drops one in from the wing. Favors got 8 points.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Irving passes to Williamson. Ayton with it. It's Brown on the wing. A 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Embiid dishes to Favors. Back to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And Embiid loves to punch it now. The defense can't let him get that kind of position inside.
Irving passes to Williamson. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Jackson kicks to Booker. Favors inside. To the middle. Rose finds Booker. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 19 rebounds. Rose passes to Embiid. Booker against Brown. The drive by Booker. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. And Favors kicks to Jackson. On the wing, Booker jacks up a 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Hey, major props to Josh Jackson. Made an intelligent play there. Has a good feel for when his guys have a clean look.
Booker against Brown. And the pass to Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
And he knocks down the first one. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Tyler Ulis comes in for Derrick Rose. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Ulis. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Covington. Here's Jackson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jackson's got his third basket of the night right there. Now Irving. 11 points in the game. At the elbow, Horford. The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Here's Booker. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 16 points for Devin Booker. Celtics leading by 19 points. Williamson, the pass to Horford. Holiday against Booker. Holiday left side. Back to Horford. Launches it. No good on the shot. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Booker against Holiday. Booker inside. And Ulis has it in the corner. The dish to Jackson. A beautiful reverse layup. Jackson's got 9.
And when he's this close to the bucket, he's dangerous. You've got to find a way to keep Jackson away from the goal.
Irving for 3. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And Jackson with the block.
One of the things Jackson is well known for is his defense. I mean, he's athletic, he's got good timing, and he really relishes playing defense. And his length is actually very helpful as well.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Williamson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The 76ers trail by 20. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. That shot, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Williamson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so Ulis will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. inside, and Dedmon throws it down.
Awesome at making decisive reads in the pick and roll. Eunice, a terrific passer in those sets.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14, and that one, good. Horford's got his first bucket of the night.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Pocket 6. And here's Covington from the arc. Drops in the tray. Covington's got 6.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
Open shot. Holiday. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Favors. Over Williamson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside Holiday. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And, you know, Holiday has a gorgeous touch from outside. He's a deadly shooter, an absolute laser when you give him space to fire.
Kicks it to Dedmon. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics leading by 19. To the paint. The shot missing.
And that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Guarded by Holiday. That's to Dedmon. Here's Favors, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. And Irving launches it from deep. Off on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston leading by 16. Favors is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Ulis. Then it's Robert Covington. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Horford with the bounce pass. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Pass to Whitman. Fires for 3.
Boy, I tell you, the long reach of Covington, really bothering shooters. I mean, he enjoys making life difficult for whoever he's assigned to.
Passes it to Ulis. He dishes it to Dedmon. Tipped away. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stops, pops, and he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now, here's Ulis. He kicks it to Favors. Shoots over Whitney. Favors can't get it to go. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Ulis. He's guarded closely. And it's sent back by Horford. There's the pass to Williamson. Irving finds Horford. And it's rebounded by Covington.
And, you know, even though they're up, he's been off his game this quarter, having trouble finding the basket.
Dedmon with it, working on Horford. Back to Ulis. Puts one up from 19, and the 76ers get it back. And Derek Favors with the slam.
And great effort on the boards and what a move that was, Ken. I mean, you just will not see him ever hit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Passed a little. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Dedmon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Covington kicks to Ulis. Pass to Favors. Back to Ulis. Now, here's Dedmon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Brown kicks to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Tyler Ulis.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now, here's Ulis. Kicks to Dedmon. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Favors. Back to Dedmon. And here's Covington from the arc, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the inside, Williamson got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Passed a little. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Ayton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I just admire the instinct that Ayton has. Seems to know exactly where to be when the shot goes up.
One shot, gentlemen.
The 76ers trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Ulis. He's covered by Irving. Shot clock at 5. On the high post. Shot clock reset for Philadelphia. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound the miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
Celtics leading by 18. Here's Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pick-off in midair. To the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Rose in the post, covered by Irving. Rose, no good. Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Booker outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Here's Rose, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. To the paint, a floater, and it's laid in by Rose.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. That's a great shot for him.
Now here's Brown. Outside Irving. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Irving with it. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Rose looking around. And there's the pass to Embiid. Favors trying to break free. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Embiid, the big fella, on the catch and shoot. Nice.
Irving attacking over Rose. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Outside Favors. Back to Rose. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Brown the pass to Irving. He kicks to Ayton. Brown outside. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Rose finds Jackson. Now here's Embiid. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. That one drops for him. Celtics leading by 18. Here's Williamson on the wing, Irving. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in, locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
Now here's Embiid.
Oh, I tell you what, so hard to guard all that size. I mean, Embiid is an absolute monster, and he knows how to draw fouls, too.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, you got to love watching Embiid play the game because he has such great passion and really a drive to be great.
The 76ers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Celtics leading by 20. Pass to Little. Kicks it to Ayton. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Irving passes to Brown. Clock at 4. Back to Irving. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Booker against Brown. From 12 feet out. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's the machine. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
The 76ers making a switch here. Favors is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Rose. And he uses the glass on the way.
How about the airtime improvisation from Derrick Rose? Able to hang and finish with a defender looming.
Brown, the pass to Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 23.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. Little. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his third assist on the night. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right, Greg. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Robert Covington's checked in for Jackson. Here's Rose. Dishes it to Embiid. Rose kicks to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Covington. 18 points for Rose.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And here's Brown. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Over Rose. Irving can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for the 76ers.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for DeAndre Ayton.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the machine, defended by Covington. Here's Irving. And no good that time. Nice D from Rose. Now here's Covington. He's guarded closely. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.